Welcome back to Let's Hop Across the Freeways, a hydrophobic, narcoleptic, cannibalistic frog. Uh, the audio should be a little bit better. I'll try to speak up a little bit more this time, too. I noticed the sound effects were a little bit overpowering me a little bit. Let's see. Let's go ahead and play the next level, which happens to be the same exact level we ended with last time, which is basically the same thing as all the levels we played before, or something. Let's go. Hmm. Let's hope I don't die within the first 10 seconds of playing. Ah, there we go. Whoops. Oh, and I looked it up online and discovered that those are not beavers. Actually, they are otters. Still doesn't make much sense, though, as to why a bunch of otters would want to kill the frog. Well, maybe otters eat frogs? I don't know. What am I, like an otterologist or something? How should I know? This is a very brave frog. Or maybe he's just stupid. I mean, when you think about it, it takes a lot of guts to jump across the road like this, and then, jump on an alligator's tail in order to ride across to do something. But really, he isn't very smart. I think intelligence is his dump stat, actually. When do frogs have dump stats, but oh well. He's got a lot of charisma, but his intelligence is terrible. I'd say he probably has about all of his stats are probably the same, except for his intelligence was probably like 2, and his charisma, which is probably like a 19 or something. Number 19, will a 19 do ya? Oh, that's great, wonderful, perfect. I don't know how the microphone is. If I ever finish this level, it'll be a miracle, I tell you. A little froggy miracle. Woot. So yeah, as I'm playing this, my first video is uploading to YouTube. So that should be up by the time I'm finished. That should be finished by the time I'm finished here. Oh, carp. Of course, what do I know? Just because this is the last level of the zone doesn't mean it has to be like... this hard. I mean, these might as well be like rocket cars and thermonuclear turtles or something. I don't know, I'm making things up at this point. This is stupid. This is incredibly silly. That was great. Wonderful. Perfect. Couldn't ask for better. So yeah, I started to go back through my other video and count up the number of times I died and gamed over. But I got bored around like 15. I'll probably count it up later and put it like as an annotation. Of course, by this time the annotation is... I'll probably be putting up the annotations when this is uploading, so... the annotations will already be there by the time anyone hears this. So this is stupid and pointless to be saying this. Why am I bothering? Why is there air? And why is there a giant turtle eating my pizza? Wait, what? Lousy. Bloody. This is incredibly silly. I the frog. This is incredibly stupid. Woot! That was epic. I have the little frog. I don't know. I'll shut up now. Welcome to. So I was trying. Last night I think. Oh dear, I just realized I was recording, but my microphone wasn't on. So you just saw that and didn't hear my not so witty commentary. Ow. Oh well. Typical, really. Ugh. That was great, wasn't it? That was wonderful. It was like terrible. Time to be terrible some more. So, I don't know if I finished saying this a minute ago. I don't think I did. But I was trying to install the, next game I'll be playing on my computer last night. But, whenever I tried to bring it up, it would, stop responding and freeze. Which is not a good thing if you're trying to play it. I mean, you can't exactly... Oh, gosh. You can't exactly play it if, you know, it doesn't work. But I'll keep trying because I really want to do that game next. It's kind of like this one, but not. It's another arcade game. Or it's another 3D edition arcade game. Oh gosh. But yeah, it should be pretty good if I can get it working. Oh dear. This is like horrible. Really. I think this time I may have no choice but to like skip to the end when I've actually skip all of the failures and go straight to the end because this is getting ridiculous. It'd be nice if the controls weren't unresponsive. Whoa, that was bad. I had to sneeze there and I wasn't looking at what I was doing. Hopefully it didn't come over too loud over the microphone though. Oh gosh. You know, I'm sure those blue cars are breaking some law or something. The speed they're going. Come on, line up, line up, line up. Oh gosh, I just like jumped in the back of the pickup truck and got squished by the wheels from the back of the truck. Ugh. It only take okay. The golden frog you see at the bottom of the screen. I tried to. By the way, I tried to wipe the progress, but it didn't actually work anyway. Even though it says it did, it really didn't. I'm probably going to just uninstall it and then play back through all this again, which will probably be easier since I'm not going to be recorded while I do that. And you know, what do they call it? The Let's Play curse. Whenever you're recording, you're going to do horribly no matter how good you are at the game you're playing. What is a snake doing on a log like that? How is it even staying on? Got like suction cups on it? The snake, not the log. Maybe it's like the super snake, galaxy snake or something, I don't know. I should really stop. This is getting ridiculous. Hoppity, 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 hoppity. Woot. That was epic. Yay! I got one frog! And it was orange, no less. I can't help but really notice that, just like Frogger does on the enter your name for the high score screen thing, these little frogs explode into showers of shrapnel when you collect them. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! Cat! Don't do that! Cat! Get away! Boo! Shoo! Shoo! Stop messing with the printer! Bad kitty. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, don't know if you guys could hear that horrible screech the printer was making with the cat sitting on it. I think cats... You know, I was thinking about it the other day. This is a random thing to be thinking about, but, you know, I think cats... Cat is like a class, kind of like the bard. Or maybe even like the rogue from D&D. It can't be anything but chaotic. At least I don't think the rogue can be anything but chaotic. I mean, I've never heard of a lawful rogue. That'd be pretty weird. I know the bard can be neutral, but neutral and chaotic, but can't be lawful. I think dogs could be lawful, chaotic. I think dogs could be any alignment, really. But cats, yeah, only chaotic. Chaotic evil, typically, I'd say. I mean, a lot of kitties are not very nice kitties. Very mischievous, kind of like chaotic good, and yet some of them are just plain out evil. You know, running and biting babies' heads off. Okay, maybe not biting them off, but at least biting babies, some, like in the head or something. Seriously, I've seen cats that do that. It's creepy. Evil kitty. Oh, snap. Oh, come on. That time you can't exactly blame it on my skill that prevented me from getting it. That was completely the game's fault. It conspired against me. Oh, snap. I had one frog left. One frog! Game over might as well be my motto. This is getting ridiculous. This shouldn't be taking me, like, what, 30 minutes or something? Just to, you know... Okay, listen. 30 seconds per frog is allotted in my time limit. Okay, so that's 5 frogs, 30 seconds per frog, so that would be about 2.5 minutes for all 5 frogs. And yet it's taking me, like, 30 minutes per level. Why is that? Just because I fail spectacularly? You know, I seem to do better when I'm talking about something completely unrelated. Like the alignment of cats. Which, to be perfectly fair, is a really, really weird, nutty topic. But you know, I'm really having a hard time deciding whether cats would be chaotic good, because a lot of cats aren't evil all the time. Maybe chaotic neutral, because, you know, sometimes cats are evil, sometimes they're nice and friendly. You know, might be, you know, chaotic neutral is kind of the in-between. Basically, you know, it's a neutral stance in between the two. Derp. Alright, I'm back. This is getting ridiculous. Half of me wants to skip this level entirely and just leave behind the retro zone forever. But I know in my heart that the rest of the levels aren't much better. In fact, most of them are even harder. Especially that one level with the sand and the bugs, and the giant boulders. I hate that level. Foreshadowing. Oh, great. That was wonderful. Because I'm perfectly capable of skipping this level and going on to the lily zone. Lily zone. Which includes more water with less cars. It's a bit of a trade-off, I suppose. Oh great, I thought there was another space I could jump to in that log. Apparently not. This is wonderful. More insecure than a barking bull. Wait, what? That didn't make any sense. It made more sense in my head, but the words that I had in my head did not come out of my mouth. I'm sure you don't know how it is. Or maybe you do, but you probably don't. What the? What, but, did you see that? Did you see anything trying to kill me? I have to rewatch that footage, because there just certainly not look like anything was trying to kill me. Wait, certainly? Oh gosh. Sorry about all this. Continuing. Yeah, I'm sorry about the poor video compression in these videos. I may be fixed when I upload this one, but I doubt it. It compresses it down really small, but you know, it doesn't look too great. I mean, my raw footage looks wonderful. My new graphics card and stuff. But not so much with the when the compression is finished. It has all these weird after images and stuff. I'll try to fix that. Maybe raise the resolution to like 720 or something, but you know, I'll see what I can do. This is getting ridiculous. I think I'm just gonna try the next level once, and if I don't game over, if I actually do it, wow, that'll be sad. You know what? No, I'm just gonna keep going. You may not even be hearing this, what I'm saying now, because it may be just fast forwarding over everything. Because I figured out how to do that this time, I think. I think, at least. I'll have to play around with the settings a little bit, but I think I've basically got the gist of how to do it. Sorry if I'm not very talkative, I'm trying to concentrate on the gameplay. You know, I really kind of wonder, though, why the otters don't attack the turtles, just the frog on top of the turtle. I have the turnip. I have the turnip. No, I have the potato. No. Yes, I have the potato. Come on. I have potato. I have potato. Woot. There's still 2 more of them out there. Snap. No! Snap. If I'm whistling, it probably means I'm getting frustrated, bored, tired, etc. Ow. Here we go, hoppling across the river blue. Oh! Ow! Dismembered frog. I've gotten 4 frogs on this episode. Never once have I won. If I had, I wouldn't be doing this anymore. Yeah, the golden frog you see on the side of the box thing of the zone there is because I already got the golden frog in my test playthrough. I didn't realize that I couldn't wipe it. I'm probably gonna end up wiping it anyway, but the golden frog was just randomly floating on one of these logs. It wasn't much of special stuff. He just, yeah, it was nothing special unlike normal levels, but I did get a golden frog in another level just so I could remember where it was because it was simple to get. I'm probably gonna have to wipe before then, but I'm just gonna end up probably reinstalling the game, uninstalling it completely and then reinstalling it, replaying my progress here. My scores will be different, but that doesn't really matter much, does it? Really. This is getting ridiculous. I have panda. I have the pig. It's the eye of the pig, it's the best meat. Pork. 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 Porky pork. Porky the pirate pig. Oh gosh! Jumped too early. Dismembered frog. You'd think that seeing the frog get dismembered like that would be kind of disturbing for a kid or something, but I remember long time ago, when I was what I could consider a kid, I was actually laughing at the frog being dismembered. There was probably something wrong with that, but, you know, whatever. Didn't really bother me any. Sort of sadist back then, and I still am. Ha 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 ha. 2 frogs to rule them all. 3 if you count the golden frog. Now I noticed a minute ago while it was paused that the golden frog jumps at a different time than the rest of them do. The rest of them all jump in unison and the golden frog jumps at a different time. Really, it's more of a yellow frog than gold, but, you know, whatever. You know, why do they call it gold? It's yellow. It doesn't even look gold. It's just yellow. Like the same yellow as this pickup truck here. Or rather, the bulldozer. Oh, snap. Whoa. That was weird. Like, jumped into the alligator's mouth and drowned. Wait, what? No, you don't get eaten by alligators. They just drowned you in your mouth. Wait, they drowned you in your mouth? That doesn't even make any sense. Not that any of my commentary really makes sense. In fact, I don't even know if I go so far as to call it commentary. It's more like inane babble of a psychotic human being. As he plays some random game and fails miserably at it most of the time. You know. People probably won't find it. You know, every time someone says I don't know how this is entertaining, everyone comes up and says, this is entertaining. You know, it doesn't, you know. But whatever. I don't care. If this entertains someone, then I've done my job. Because fail is for the win. Let's see. You know, it'd be a weird world where all the cars of one type were a certain color. Like all the pickup trucks were red, all the bulldozers were yellow, and all of the really fast sport cars were blue. And yet all the... Yes! All of the normal speed car, all the slow cars are, purple. Huh, weird. Again, sorry about that. So now that that is finally over, that zone is finally completed. I'm going to move on here, but not this episode. See, I'm going to stop the video, the recording here, and resume it in a moment for me. You guys, next episode. Because this is probably already running like 30, 40 minutes. And that's sad, saying as how I only did one level! Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Anyway, resuming later for you guys, but like in a few seconds for me.